They say some doors are never meant to be opened. But what if the door opens itself? And what's waiting on the other side knows your name? Tonight's story is about a man named Daniel, and the voice that haunted him from behind the basement door. Daniel had just moved into an old rental house in a quiet, woodsy town. It was cheap, too cheap, the kind of place where the neighbors stare a second too long. And the house creaks even when you're not moving. It had one flaw: a heavy, locked door in the basement with no key. The landlord said, "Just leave it shut. Storage stuff. Nothing important." Daniel didn't push. Why would he? Until one night, he heard it. A voice. From behind that door. It was faint at first, like someone whispering. "Can you hear me?" He thought it was a prank. Maybe a hidden speaker? He pressed his ear against the door. Silence. He laughed it off. But then the voice came again. "Let me out, Daniel." His name. It said his name. Daniel grabbed his phone and recorded it. Nothing. Just silence. He called the landlord. Landlord in gruff, tired voice. "There's no one down there. Leave it alone." Then the line went dead. Literally. No dial tone. No service. That night, Daniel woke up to a loud click. The sound of metal unlocking. He rushed to the basement. The door, the one that had always been sealed, was now slightly open. Inside, nothing but pitch black. Cold air hit his face. It smelled wrong, like wet earth and something rotting. He should have walked away. He almost did. But curiosity is always louder than fear. He stepped in. It wasn't a room. It was a tunnel. Narrow, dirt walls. No end in sight. He turned on his phone flashlight. The walls were scratched. Deep claw marks. Not animal. Human. Desperate. And on the wall, in smudged red, his name was written. Daniel. He turned to leave. The door slammed shut. Darkness. Then the voice again. Right beside his ear. "I knew you'd come." He ran deeper. It was the only way. His breath echoed, too loud. Footsteps followed, but they weren't his. And then he saw it. A figure, standing motionless in the dark. Its face was blurred, like smudged glass. No eyes, no mouth, just a void where a face should be. Yet somehow, it smiled. "You opened the door. Now you never leave." That was 3 years ago. The house? Still there. New owners? Yes, but they say the basement is sealed again. And every now and then, when it's quiet, someone hears it. A soft voice behind the door. "Can you hear me?" Some doors are better left unopened, because what's behind them might be waiting for you.